things you can say to your takeaway and also your partner. It's a bit salty.
Hey.
Things you can say to your takeaway, but also your partner. You know, I got banned from coming in here once when I was pissed.
Things you can say to your takeaway and also to your partner. Between the two of us, we can split your nan.
Yes! That's the fucking winner right there.
World's worst animal trainer. As long as I can remember, I've wanted to be like a Disney princess, and I can fling open my windows and have the animals dress me in the morning, which is why I keep bees. Now, the bees obey me is the one golden rule: fear. So, now that the bees are good and afraid, stage one, we just jiggle the hive. And then I throw my pants at them, and behold, success! Now, anaphylactic shock be damned. It's time for the rest of the clause.
Wow.
I think we'll leave it there.
News reporter. And now for a fun family story. A mother, father, and their child have been discovered dead in the forest after a hike went wrong several weeks ago. Oh, a found family story.
Oh my God. It's the Shetland News. World's worst news reporter. Hello, welcome to Sarcasm News. Got a great show for you. Economy's going great. Yeah. Let's hear from. Let's go over to the Chancellor.
You wanna do something Monday nighter? I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast, and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv. Sing it, Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening, Billy Kirkwood.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I totally expected there to be some type of video. I hope you're amazing, everyone. Welcome. It is Monday night. Time for some Monday Night Improv. If you've never watched the show before, let me explain exactly how it works. We are going to do a totally improvised comedy show where top comics, our amazing panel we got tonight, are going to make up improvised comedy sketches based entirely on your suggestions. That's right. It's not like stand-up you've seen on the TV or stand-up that you've seen live. It's something completely different, never been done before. We're going to be making up live right here. So the way it works is, before we kick off, and wherever you're watching, do me a favor, hit that share button, tag your pals, and if you're in the comments, and we're going to be taking suggestions in the comments all night, why not start batting down where you are, saying hello, because we've got people watching from all over the world. God, you guys are quick and about it. Let's see. We've got Drip Fed, Ashley, Joe, the standard here as well. Jen, hi Jen. She's here as well. So it's going to be another fun show. Right. Once again, I'm going to try and get through this without swearing or being weird. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, please would you welcome our panel tonight. We're going to kick it off with the wonderful Mr. Stuart Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. Bring on the weirdness, I say. Swear and be weird. If you don't, I will.
No,
and you know.
no, I've been classed as the swearing weird one, so I will be straight as a die. BBC, here I come.
Well, then, you know I support you in your choices.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I am transitioning into a nicer person. Talking about nicer people, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on her driver's license, because she lives on Shetland, she has to do her theory test, where one of the hazards is Neptune. Please, would you give it up for Miss Marjolein Robertson, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh my God, I'm on the toilet.
Stop being weird, Marjolein. Stop being weird and rude.
They don't like it. People don't like it, Marjolein. That's what I've been told. People don't like it. Up next, we've got. Sorry. Hi, Marjolein. Up next, we have got the incredible Mr. Gary Dobson. Gary Dobson, oh Gary Dobson, Gary Dobson, Gary Dobson, oh you, Gary Dobson, Gary Dobson, we like you. Gary, are you well?
I am well, Billy. If you're the sweary weird one, then what are we?
I have absolutely no idea, because apparently I am the sweary weird one. So I'm keeping it, being polite, being what the people want, apparently, what the people want. So there we go. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, talking about what the people want. Some people want him. Some people want him bad. You can pick up your copy of Naameh Monthly, in which he is spread in the middle, cuddling a packet of Jaffa cakes. Centrally. Oh. Yes, he is. It's adorable. It's like a puppy with a tiny, tiny syringe. Please, would you give it up for Mr. Nearly Weird, but not quite weird enough? Let's hear it for Will Naameh.
Hello, guys. It's me, the weird and sad one. Boing, boing. Why doesn't my dad love me?
Your dad never said that officially in the email. Well, he was more than polite. Is everyone up for a bloody good improv show?
Oh, riding the razor there, Billy.
Yes,
I'm up for a bally good time.
Well, top hilly here. I don't know if that's a phrase. Here we go. We're going to kick off tonight, ladies and gentlemen, one of our absolute favourite games. Oh, how can we go any further without saying the beating heart of this within Monday Night Improv? It's our very own Mr. James. James, are you there?
Evening.
Are you well, James?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Have you recovered? Because pre-show, James was having a good old laugh.
Oh, you set him off again.
And a video of Freddie Mercury getting stuck in a maze. Really, for him, the night has peaked. But we will do our very best to get through. Listen to him.
No, I can't wait to provide, in James's eyes, an hour of inferior comedy.
It's like, honest to God, he's so excited. So on that note, we're going to kick off with very much the anticlimax for him to kick things off. It is, what you doing? This is a game where one of us will kick off, and based on a suggestion that you guys have, and then we're going to work our way around the circle and see very much where it takes us through the art of mime. So what I need is a suggestion for you guys to kick off. It could be an activity, it could be anything at all. Can't be too weird. So it could be ironing. It could be, if you're a man, you could be going to a football game. That's what men like. a lady, you could be going shopping or a night out with the girls. I'm nailing this. I'm nailing this.
Look how normal
Or-
Billy's being. Look how normal.
Look, I'm good.
Look how 70s normal he's being.
Thank you. Right, we've got juggling coming in. Feel free to peel an orange with your bum. Yes. Playing a badger like a saxophone. I quite like shaving a slug to kick things off. And if that doesn't have Gary Dobson written all over it, I don't know what does. So we're going to kick off with Gary shaving a slug, and then I'll go into Will and it'll work its way around. Guys, are you ready?
Yes.
No, Marjolein is not, but we will do our very best anyway.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Outvoted.
Gary, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm counting both my magic beans.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm repeatedly swearing at school children from a distance and being satisfied with it.
Oh, from a distance. Oh,
Yeah.
not a problem.
Oh,
Billy, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready to discipline one of my twin boys, but I've forgotten which one's the bad one.
Marjolein, what are you doing there?
Oh, I was just licking off this Nutella off my hand, but I haven't eaten Nutella in 5 days.
Oh.
Like a cat.
Stewie,
Stewie.
what are you doing?
I'm giving this miniature dolphin a submerging experience.
Gary, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm trying to put the grapes back on the vine.
This I've got to see. Very good. Very good.
Kids
Right.
these days.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm Snapchatting my thumb. No.
He has a message back.
Billy, what are you doing?
I am waiting for my hamster to wake up so I can poke him in the eye.
I want to see how this turns out.
The viewers are going up.
Marjolein, what are you doing there?
Oh, I'm about to be God by changing what's happening, by changing the channels.
It's the sound. It's the sound that adds it.
Stewie, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing, pal?
None of your business, Gary.
And I think we'll leave it there, right? Big round of applause.
I don't
Particularly,
know what I'm doing, Gary. I've no idea.
It was like a mono-toothed Jaws.
It's amazing.
that was good. I've got to say, I was a big fan of the licking motion, certainly on your hand. Lots of people getting a good reaction to that. Some people getting so wet their skeletons nearly fell out. Right, up next, not weird. Not weird.
Not weird.
Not weird. No,
Normal.
it's certainly not
Normal.
weird.
Skeletons
Thank
is the
you.
medical term.
Thank you. That would be perfectly welcome on Bargain Hunt. So there we
Yes,
go.
for the one.
or the one show. All right, what we got up next for you? This is one of our topical games. Today we're actually doing it where we've done film clubs, we've done music books. Today it's going to be things you can say in the bank, but also to your lover or in the bedroom. So feel free to join us in the comments, and I'm going to kick this off with, oh no, we're in too deep. Can your mum help? So, over to you guys.
This is a stick up.
Good.
I'll need 3 forms of ID.
Wow.
Well, good to check, I suppose.
Yeah, things you can say in the bank and also the bedroom. I know I've been with you since I was a teenager, but I feel my needs would be better met elsewhere.
Not dissimilar to Gary's vibe. Yes, hello. I'm looking to make a withdrawal because my interest has gone down.
Oh,
Are you telling me I need to bring 2 forms of ID just for you to open this up for me?
Excellent.
Oh, that's very fancy. The appendage has a chain attached.
Good.
things you can say in the bank and also in the bedroom. There's always a queue.
Things bank, also bedroom. I realize I could do this online, but I miss doing it with an actual human being.
Things to say in the bedroom and the bank. Yes, don't worry, the payment will come through immediately. That's Virgin money for you.
Do you mind if we do contactless?
Things you can say in the bank and also the bedroom. It's actually my first day in the job, so do I actually just put it in for them?
well, that's a trip back down memory lane.
Things you can say in the bank and also in the bedroom. Put your hands up and no sudden moves.
I did have a similar one with put your hands up to both hands. What about I tried the ATM machine, but there's only so much ass to mouth I'm interested in.
Good.
You don't say that in your bank. What bank are you going to when you're saying I want ass to mouth?
One that I'm not allowed back in, Stu.
Things you can say in the bedroom and also the bank. No. Everything's obviously fine. It's just, do you have to have a massive picture of Howard on your wall?
Wow!
Like his eyes are following me around the room.
I feel triggered. That is. Do you mind if I just pop it in her eyes? She's just over there.
Things you can say in the bank and also in the bedroom. I'm going to be honest with you. I've come here as my last provider didn't give me much interest, and I noticed my money was dwindling. And actually, last time I made a big withdrawal, I accidentally shat on the carpet. I'm sorry. It's me.
Yes, you should be sorry. Things you could say in the bank and also in the bedroom. Well, I'm dissatisfied with your service, so I suppose it's a Barclays for me.
I've got a couple of little short ones. Either can I get a printout of our transaction, or there never used to be so many cameras in here.
Oh wow, that's true.
I've got one that doesn't really work, which is things you say in the bedroom in the bank. Wow, what a great firm. It's fine.
Ass to mouth's looking pretty good right now.
This is ridiculous. You think they could pop another girl on?
Old school sexism, Billy. I like
Thank you. To be honest, it's probably the last ever chance I'll get to make that joke.
But it's not weird. It's not
weird though. Not weird or offensive.
Not weird.
Things you can say in the bank and also in the bedroom. I've only got a couple more. Be generous. I'm a first-time buyer, and I'll need change.
I like how I need change anymore. And I'll tell you what, it looks like we're going to call it there. That was things you can take in the bag, but also to your liver.
Hooray!
We got some good ones in, James, did we not?
We did. We got a good few. We are. It's my wad. I can blow it any way I want.
Good.
Fair enough.
Where was the one? Someone put one in a couple of seconds ago, but I think it's just take your helmet off if you want to come in here.
I just wanted to point this out. Quite a lot of people were saying why. A lot of people were saying deposit. We went out our way not to say deposits. So, which is a shame, really, because it would have been a cracking joke to make. Let me get a deposit.
Yeah. I mean,
just in case you thought it was weird, and by the looks of it, quite a few of you did, but not weird in a weird way. Not weird in a weird way.
Right, they are watching us.
Well, there we go. Right. Up next, here we go. We got another one for you.
Is a gang bank?
Is that a gang bank? Wow. When COVID lifts, everyone's going to be looking to make a deposit in the gang bank. Ugh. Right. Up next, up next, we're taking a trip to. We're taking a trip to.
You can't say it because it's got a swear in it. Try your best, Billy. Try your best.
Murder Manor, ladies and gentlemen. Is
Are you raising my
set murder to nibble?
What's that, pal?
Are you getting rid of the woman? The
word.
Why
twat.
would you say twat?
Because you just did. We're off there to Munch Manor, and here's what has to happen. What's going to happen is we're going to have a very own murder mystery going to happen before our very, very eyes. Our Detective Sergeant, DCI Stuart Murphy, whoever he is going to be heading off right now into the green room, so he's not going to know much about the plot. He's going to come in and guess who we are and how the murder's gone down. So if we could just pop him away for a second, James, that'd be cracking. Brilliant. Thank you very much. All right, guys, it's over to you. We're going to need from you in the comments, what is the murder weapon that has happened as part of this murder? Now, it could be anything at all. Anything at all. It could be a knife or a spoon or a ratchet or any of the things you would actually find in your home as opposed to what I was used to be allowed to say. So what we're going to do is, though, we're going to hand over to our very own, I think, Christie, who's Mr. Will Naameh, who's going to set up the rest of the plot. Off you go, sir.
Hello, it's me, Agatha Christie. Now, obviously, we need a room for the body to be found in. We need an occupation that the once alive person used to have. Obviously, the murder weapon will come from the viewers. For the room, Marjolein, I would like you to impart the room to Stu, and the room I'd like you to impart to him is a squash court.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Squash court. Something you might find in a mansion.
Okay.
My private school had 6. Billy, the genuine and 2 rackets courts. What's rackets? It's only played by private school boys and in prison, which I think is the same thing. Billy,
yes, sir.
The murder victim needs an occupation. I would like you to go for an old-timey prospector.
Fantastic. And everyone knows I know all about old-timey prospecting. You're a one, Mr. Naameh. You're a one.
That's
I'm a
joyful.
one.
I love that.
Look at that. So we have squash court and old-timey prospector and the murder weapon. Do we have any comments in from the viewers?
we got some great ones in. James, would you mind?
We have a military-trained dolphin.
Military-trained dolphin.
A trained dolphin. A Tunnock's tea cake wrapper laid out flat like a psychopath.
I did see one that was an obese kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Excellent. Obese kangaroo. Let's do it.
I also like that one. An Nokia 3310. That was my high score.
That's very specific.
But I don't know if Stu will know what a Nokia 3310 is.
Gary will.
What do you mean? Well, I'm willing to do that one on the proviso that I get to write it down first because I only recognise half the words.
A Nokia 3310, the old school classic Nokia, the Nokia 3310.
Is that an old school one? Is it?
Yes.
A 3310.
Yes.
With a perfect or ultimate high score on Snake.
Now, Will has set us up with a wonderful story, and
Jesus.
Stu will only have 5 minutes to guess because he has literally no idea. We know he's got to guess the room from Marjolein, which is Marjolein.
It's a squash court, which I didn't understand at first, but I know what it is now.
I quite Google and she's tracked that bad boy down.
Why are these vegetables on trial? Yeah.
He was an old-timey prospector.
Yes.
And he was murdered with an obese kangaroo. No, he wasn't. He was murdered with a Nokia, which is it's a phone for anyone who's interested.
Yes, sir.
A Nokia 3310 with a perfect high score on Snake.
Good luck, everybody.
5 minutes.
Right.
All right. Let's bring in
not happening.
DCI Stuart Murphy, if you could come back in. You're back on, sir.
Kia ora. Welcome. My name is Ribena Robertson, and I will take you to the murder room.
The bit of murder? Oh God, yes, leave me there. I'm the fuck my ID. The police, yes. What happened? Where are you taking?
I'll let you be the judge of what you think's happened in this room, sir. Careful, you don't throw any wild allegations because I'll come right back at you.
Okay, what? This is the rubber-walled room.
Not rubber, sir. They tried that once at the Olympics.
What was that?
Squash court.
Yes. I'll be off. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
Okay. But every home has a squash court. Come on. This is what's area?
Doggy! Yeehaw! Well, I gotta say, I'm mighty sad. I'm mighty sad that he has died in this way. We met as young boys. We had young boys. Ooh, up to our knees in water. Looking for the Mother Earth's delights. Yeah.
Delight. Right. Okay. So this is when you knew him back in your rootin' tootin' pistachio impersonation, please.
Rootin' tootin' pistachio was my mother, sir, and she's not here today. Yo, doggy.
I'm sorry. So you're telling me that an old-timey prospector's been killed?
Yo! Yes, that's right, sir.
Okay. But how?
Well, you one thing you won't be able to find in the waters and the mines is time to guess this one. Yeah.
Yes, well, welcome. Yes, indeed. I can see the murder weapon right there. I'm sorry that when you arrived, we didn't give you much of a reception, but I understand that would be the case for the murder weapon as well. What with it probably being obsolete by now?
Well, he's not been murdered by a shotgun wedding, has he?
No, not that kind of reception at all. No. An
old-timey aerial-driven TV.
No, stop it. Just stop it.
Stop solving the murder.
Stop. I'm going to say this, bar none. No bars. No wonder there was no reception. Did you notice on your way in, there wasn't a bell to ring. There was a very specific place for which you to rap your knuckles. A
door knocker.
What?
A door knocker.
Just shorten that. You had to. You had to.
I had to knock.
That's right, but not there.
Here.
Put those two words together.
On the Nokia.
Yes.
He's been murdered with a Nokia phone.
Yes, a very specific one. A very specific one, which in military time would be 10 minutes past 9 tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow.
So it's an 0910.
No, it would be 9:10 today, but tomorrow is another 24 hours.
So at 24 plus 9 to 3310.
That's right.
3310 phone.
That's right, but we're not entirely there yet, are we?
What?
There's something. We've got most of it so far, but there's something very specific about the phone. Oh, he has done so well at his reptilian games.
He's managed to conquer worms.
Bigger, but with just as many. Larger than worms, but with just as many limbs.
Snakes.
but singular.
Snake.
That's right. And no one could possibly have gotten
more. Had the longest snake.
Well,
his Nokia 3410.
Not 34.
3310.
That's right. With the ideal, with the
longest snake on it.
Not the longest. It was, but the points were not just what's best. It's best. No one could do any better. As Fairground Attraction used to sing, it's got to be.
He had a perfect snake.
But points wise.
But he had a perfect high score.
Yes.
Snake on a Nokia 3310.
Yes. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Well done. Didn't lose as many viewers as I thought. Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Ride. Honestly, I have the weirdest erection. That's amazing.
Stu, I have to say, we're all proud of you. And I mean the country. The country is proud of you, mate.
I am so proud. I'm so pleased that the first two got theirs sharp.
I'm glad we did. Right.
Yes, it was a Nokia 3310 with a perfect score on Snake.
I would tell you, well done. Thank you, DCI, Stuart Murphy. Very, very quickly, before we get into new games, and we're not even close to being at the end of the show, but as you know, we now do live shows on Zoom. That is where we can hear the audience, see the audience as well. And we've done 2 so far. They've been sold out. They have been so much fun. It's ridiculous. And we do them on Friday nights. And we have another one that's going to be coming up on April 2nd with a full team here and the wonderful Joe Keenan as our special guest, and you can get tickets for that right now. They're on sale. Half of them have already gone. So grab your tickets as quick as you can. Put the link there in the comments. It's only £5, and that's for the whole household. It's going to be an absolute blast. Can't wait for the next one. Right, shall we batter into the next game, guys?
Indeed.
Yeah, baby.
All right, well, the next game is it's going to be our galley. What happens is here, Stuart Murphy is a connoisseur, a man of wealth and affluence. If that's a thing. It's not affluence. Do you know what
you were right.
Do you know what the thing was? Like, I was in the middle of talking. I caught this at the corner of my eye, and it gave me a fright. I didn't know what it was. I totally forgot what this was. We'd actually say that what you don't know what this is. This is actually the Souls of Axe from Red Raw. It's been whenever there's disappointment or sadness when a joke has failed, basically the mic holds on to that, and I buy it back from the stand. So, that's a Maddie joke not gone down well. And, men are different from women. Ukulele on the way. Outstanding. Right, so this next game is in our gallery, and what's going to happen is the wonderful Mr. Stuart Murphy here. I'm going to be leading him around my brand new art gallery. I'm very excited about this, and we've got some brand new images that have been brought in by a whole bunch of world-renowned artists, and they're going to be played by Marjolein, Gary, and Will. So, guys, if you wouldn't mind turning off your cameras. So I think what we'll have to kick this off is what is the name of the exhibition? Now, it could be anything at all. What is the name of the exhibition? It could be a line from a film. It could be a quote. It could be anything at all. Just hit us up in the comments. And the first one that comes out, no, not the ukulele, I'm off to the bar. Well, the worst thing is, I like plenty of ukulele acts. Can anyone else hear that?
Could someone like get off their plane?
Yeah, it appears to be someone's on their plane. What's going on? All right, we got a whole bunch ones coming in here. Butt plugs and banjos, Fruitless Society. I've got to say, quickly, I think we're going to go with butt. Oh no, we've got a couple more coming in. Stolen artifacts. This belongs in the museum. This belongs in the museum. Dramatic moments in the color purple. Wow. Screaming internally about jam. That's the bad boy right there. Well done, Grant Dobson. I look forward to seeing your exhibition at the Fringe. Right, so let's get on with the art gallery. First of all, sir, can I just say what an honour it is to meet you in person. Your books, talking about your collections. I'm so excited you've come to spend the day with us here at the gallery. I think this is going to be truly special.
Wonderful things about the exhibition, and I must say, don't treat me any differently than any other buyer just because I have considerably more money. My servants put my trousers on for me one leg at a time, just like yours. So now I understand this is the very cutting edge of avant-garde art.
Well, it certainly
So
is.
I must have a piece.
What we have here is a collaboration of artists. They've brought together something very special for us. Screaming internally about jam. That's all they were told. That's all they were told. And just you'll be the first person to see these. We haven't even opened these up. The Guardian, the Telegraph, they've been demanding, camped out.
Who are they?
Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? I want someone that will see the true value of this work.
Well,
we're going to kick off with the first image right here. This is from a Polish artist, as you can see. This is from a Polish artist. It's like one of those old football stickers that shinies. If you move it a certain way, there's a little bit. Let me move it for you. Let me move it for you so you can see the. You see?
Oh, I see. It winks and touches itself seductively when you move it.
It does.
Very good. Very good.
That's the internal screaming part. That's what I like so much. And the Santa hat gives a suggestion of a present or a gift, but it's never coming. It's never coming. It's never coming. It's never coming.
So the jam is always just out of reach.
Just out of reach. Just out of reach. Does this hold any interest for you?
The children clamoring for the jam. It's very good. It's very good. It's just too sad. Too sad, especially at the holidays. I get so lonely at the holidays. You see, I don't want to be reminded of that all year round. Just move it away. Move it away.
Okay. All right. Let's go into the. If we could have that burnt, please. Don't ever bring that. Don't ever bring that in here again. Right. Sorry. I would like to apologize.
There's nothing to apologize for. This is what art is about: discovering the new and then burning it if you don't like it.
No. I see your eyes glancing towards this one. I see you looking at the price tag.
The price is not important. I mean, it's a commanding piece.
It may seem high, but trust me, it's worth every penny. This is an Egyptian artist that's put this together. Has plates for hands. It's unfortunate. He's like one of those wind-up monkeys you saw when you were a kid with the symbols. But the work he can do. Take a look at this. Number 2. If you won't mind, we'll just cast it. Tobias, take the sheet off, if you wouldn't mind. Take the sheet off. Take the sheet off, Tobias.
Oh, I say. It's divine.
There's a lot going on here, isn't there? There's a lot going on here.
I say, I can't quite read the plaque, the title. What's the title of the piece there?
The title of the piece is, I Said I Would Wait, But Not For You. And there it is.
I see they spelled you the way you wouldn't expect. And I love it. I love it. But I must say, I'm struggling to see the connection to jam.
Well, as you can see, the lips and the face are black, and that is because the subject has been eating goth jam, which you actually have to mash goths up, and that's what's happened here. The title, when translated into Gaelic, is actually "Unhappy Ending." Unhappy ending. So
I love it.
I
want it, but I can't have it. It's too disturbing. I feel the fake eyes following me around the room. I don't want that when I'm eating my jam. I don't. Take it away. Take it away.
All right. Okay.
I love it, but I can't have it. It's forbidden.
Tobias, put it in the forbidden section. Tobias, if you wouldn't mind, in the forbidden section. Tobias. I'll tell you what. I'm going to help Tobias. I'm going to help Tobias out. There we go. It's Tobias. Tobias, I told you to take that when I burn it. Burn it, Tobias.
Well, this has been a disappointing sojourn into the world of art, if that's all you have to offer me.
Well, I don't have.
Normally, you're very good. I should have to call my people to have your gallery razed to the ground.
I feel ashamed. I don't have any. Well, I have one piece, but I mean, it would be for a brave soul. I mean, no. Forget about it. Wait.
Yeah.
I mean, there is one other piece. It's erotic.
I'll call you back.
It's perhaps overly erotic. Maybe.
I love erotic. screaming internally about jam, eroticism.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Tobias, take it away. Take it away, Tobias. It's giving people a hard off, if you don't mind. Right. Okay. For you. For you. No one else.
No one
you.
else.
Tobias, if you wouldn't mind. Lift the sheet. Lift the sheet on the final one.
Come, Tobias.
Let's see it, Tobias. Come on.
I can't wait anymore, Tobias.
Tobias, I know. Tobias, up the sheet up, Tobias. Shall I help, Tobias? Would Tobias like some help? Tobias.
Are we going to have to burn Tobias?
I think we might have to burn Tobias.
Take
it away! Take it away! Could somebody explain to the artist that the artist might need to turn the artist's camera on so we can see the final image?
Hello? Be ready to burn. Oh. Hold everything! What is this? Masterpiece!
Internal screaming about jam.
You can see the screaming. And you're right. The tongue suggests eroticism. It's like the caterpillar, the caterpillar who ate too much jam and is now on the verge of bringing it up again, the in, the out of the jam. It's such a big caterpillar. It's a very hungry caterpillar, a disgusting caterpillar. You can almost see the raspberry bits all over its body and pushing out of the cocoon.
It could eat you from the inside out.
I want it. I want it, and I want it now.
I mean, we haven't even said. It's yours. It's yours. It's got to go to some. Yes, I sell. Tobias.
Put it in the van with the rest of the art, not the ones I bought from here. Not that one. Burn it.
That one, Tobias. And scene. Right. Well, let me put some clothes on this very second. I'd like to apologise for anyone who got snow blindness. Marjolein. Sorry, she thinks. Oh God, Gary's been reborn. This is
God! It's like a caterpillar bursting through and emerging as a fully grown tramp.
Fucking roasted.
Right, that was our gallery. 15 of you didn't like that, but you're slowly coming back. One more. We've got 2 more games. Let's get about them, shall we, very quickly. The next one we absolutely love to bits is called Superheroes. Once he gets himself sorted out, our very own Gary Dobson, you might not know, actually has an alter ego as a superhero. He's going to have a problem in his home that he needs to fix. So what we need from you guys is we need to find out what Gary's what Gary's alter ego is. What's his superhero name? It could be anything at all. Hit us up in the comments. Gary, you okay, mate?
What?
Right, okay. Just hit us up in the comments. Anything at all. Ace Ventura appearing out the rhino's bum. There we go. That's Gary, what are you doing?
I'm reorganising my bits.
All right, okay. Well, why are you reorganising these bits? Let us know what you think would be a good suggestion for Gary's superhero name. Now, what we need is, I'll tell you what, my people are starting to hit those ones in the comments. Guys, what could be a problem in Gary's house that he could need to be fixed? And he has to call upon us, his superhero friends, to come along and save the day. Problem is, we don't know what each of us is going to suggest is the other one's superpower. So we can have some fun with that. So what would be a thing that could be wrong in the house, guy? What could be a thing that would be wrong in the home? Anything
Get some superhero names as well there.
I'm going to say the microwave, the bulb inside the microwave isn't working, so he has to microwave his food in the dark, and it's a bit annoying. That's
a great one. Right, okay, well, we've got lots of suggestions coming in for Gary. We'll try and...
God, that's good.
I've told you about this before.
God, that's good.
I've told you about this before.
That is so good.
So we've got some good suggestions coming in. Cat Candy Man. That's quite good.
I like that.
Captain Housefire, which I love. The Rotisserie Chicken Avenger. I quite like David Ferguson with Senior Farty Pants. Chocolate Assassin, which
it's a minefield, isn't it? It's a minefield.
yeah. Constantly boiling kettle man is another.
A chocolate assassin could easily disable you with a walnut whip.
Good. Thank you.
He's gone. He'll be back. He'll be back. I know for a fact he'll be congratulating himself somewhere. There he is. He's back.
I prefer to remember him as he was.
Too much fanny munching.
Imagine you'd never been to Monday Night Improv before, and we used the get of too much fanny munching.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Karen.
That's brilliant.
Gary, I think that's the one.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's go for that.
That is whose suggestion was that? Because they deserve a massive shout out.
Do you have a note, James? There we go. Tory Walker. Well done, Tory.
Well done, Tory.
Or tall, is it? I don't know. Someone with a name.
That's brilliant. Yes, my superhero alter ego will be Tyrannosaurus Karen.
All right, and you've got to get fixed. The bulb has stopped working in your microwave. We need to get in about this as quick as we can. So, Mr. Gary Dobson, the floor is yours.
Oh well, that was a busy day at the office. Because yes, offices are a thing. Apparently, just enough time for me to. I guess I'll get some food on the go. I'll just pop this into the microwave here and set that to 3 minutes. That's about as long as I can cook for. And go. Oh well, it's making a noise, but there's no light emanating from it. I can't even see if it's rotating. If I don't know if it's rotating, how on earth am I going to know if it's going to be cooked evenly throughout? Well, there's no way I can fix this by myself. I'm just an office worker. Well, fortunately, I have a superhero alter ego. Quick, to the fossilized complaining cupboard.
Okay. Maybe I could fix it. Tommy Cooper, just like that. Maybe I could fix this now. Right. Who's the manufacturer? I should give them a phone and complain to their manager. Unfortunately, my arms can't reach the phone, just like that. Glass bottle of glass. It's just happened by itself. Right. Oh well, maybe I should just stare at it. Oh no! I can feel it staring back at me because without a light, it's purely reflective, and I can feel that we're going to get into some kind of conversation about whether or not I'm actually a super predator or not, or whether my bone density was so high that I couldn't actually chase after things. I was more like a scavenger that scared other people off from their kills. Oh dear. Don't get me started on that, or I'll complain. Oh well, I'd better call one of my superhero pals before I run out of monologue. Oh, speed dial.
Hello.
Oh, fine. Can you come round to Tyrannosaurus Karen's house? That's me.
Of course.
Thank
I
goodness.
came as soon as I heard.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, timid auctioneer man.
Yeah, that's me. What's the problem? Is there one? Is there two? Do I see five?
I've told you the problem. Why haven't you fixed it yet? I'm important.
I just get overwhelmed very easily, and I don't like wide open spaces or small spaces or spaces.
What's that got to do with being an auctioneer? Why aren't you speaking faster?
Go 6 times. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this microwave has a solid wattage, but the bulb's gone. I don't know anybody that supplies that bulb. Where can the bulb be? Can it be over there? Can it be over there? Oh, no, I miss my parents.
Yeah, well, I probably ate them.
Well, hang on. You weren't a predator because your bone density was only of such a...
That's still up for debate in the community.
You're more of a scavenger. Were you more of a scavenger scavenging things? I just don't know.
Oh, you should read the appropriate papers, mate.
Reading makes me difficult. There's so many letters to remember. Yes, I just said reading makes me difficult. I'm aware. God, speaking's hard.
Well, if you can't help, find someone who can help. I'm Karen. Roar.
I'm the timid auctioneer man, going once, going twice, going 5 times, going 10 times a lady. Can somebody please help? I'll speed dial all the numbers.
Hello.
Oh, you're here. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness you're here. The man who sings hit Broadway numbers and is also a shark man. Can you help us on the phone, please?
Yeah.
Just anything from the West End opera or anything from musical theatre.
I'd do anything for you, dear.
Yeah.
Anything for you. Mean everything to me. Yeah. Oh, there's blood in the water. Someone's getting it right. How can I help? Ooh, you got a problem with your microwave.
It's not a lit.
What's that?
It needs a light.
Yeah, of course. It's got the little circle bit that goes around the circle of life.
God, he's singing so beautiful, it's mesmerizing and terrifying.
Let me see. Sorry. I'm definitely a predator, by the way. Now, let me think. I know exactly what to do. Let me see if I can rub me magic lamp and if it'll work. A whole new world. It has been at the West End. A whole new world. Sorry, I'm afraid that's not working. Ooh, crumbs. Let me think. Who can I possibly get to help? Oh, I'll call the League of Superheroes. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, thank God you're available. Wandering hands on himself, man.
Hello? Can I help?
Hello.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, it turns out the bulb in the microwave's not working.
Okay. Well, that's easy to solve. Hang on.
Good. Get a room, you pair.
I don't want a room. It's a curse, not a power. Okay. Hold the microwave still. I'm sure I can tempt it to light up with some simple base eroticism. Feel the microwave. No. The hands just go to me.
If I don't like what you're doing, I'm going to film myself being abusive to you.
Where's that?
Okay.
Where those hands going? They're going in the mouth, they're going down your throat, they're going up here also. Where are they going?
Wandering Ants, man. There's got to be someone you can phone.
I'll try if I can get the things to work the phone. Hello? Hello? League of Superheroes, we need help.
Hello?
Hello? Is that the super stern German schoolmistress?
Yes?
Of course it is. Who else would it be?
I am already there. You're all late except me. This is disgraceful.
Fuck! There's a problem with his light. The Tyrannosaurus chap in the corner.
There are problems with all of you that I'm here to straighten out. Firstly, stop touching yourself. It is disgusting.
Does anyone want to buy a painting of a man in a Santa hat? Going once, going twice, please.
No, it is not art. It is disgrace on the walls. And you there, do not sing. Do not sing.
Let her have a go. She's got the gist. Come on, everyone. It's a bit like Schindler's List. Oh, that's not musical. That's not musical.
I hope it's not a musical. If it is, I'm going to complain.
Right? Tyrannosaurus Rex that never existed. You were just put here by the devil to confuse us. What is the problem?
My microwave doesn't have a light.
Your microwave? Your microwave is an abominable machine. It cheats and cooks things too fast and burns too many little naughty children's mouths. I steal it and I throw it out the window.
You could have opened the window first.
Don't like loud noises.
And now you cook it in an oven like a good dish of German stew or frugeltraten. See? You must wait for your food. If something comes to you in less than 7 minutes, it is not worth your mouth.
Well, she makes a good point.
If we the same to you all, I'm actually already got.
She's gone.
Efficient. So efficient.
Sorry, we couldn't get a light for you. There's a light over at the Frankenstein.
They're taking me away. Good luck.
Well, I guess everything's sorted here. Going once, going twice. Nope, just going once. Bye.
Well, I'm far too important to wait, so I'm just going to eat it frozen. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
And scene, everyone.
Hooray.
Scene, everyone. That took various different dips and turns. And once again, welcome once. What fantastic German accent, may I say, Marjolein. Absolutely brilliant. And with the eye makeup, it made you positively terrifying, may I say. All right, we got one more game before we get out here, guys. We're here live every Monday night. You can join us at 8:30 on YouTube, on Facebook. Don't forget to like our Facebook and our YouTube account, where you can watch not only the back catalogue, but some other sketches and exclusive stuff. You can make sure to check that out. It's going to be amazing. And buy tickets for our show April 2nd. All right, one more game, guys. You up for it?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
baby.
final game is World's Worst. And today it's World's Worst Chef. So would anyone like to kick it off for us?
I go.
All right, Marjolein, the floor is yours.
You've heard of vegetarianism, and you've heard of veganism, and you've even heard of a fruitarianism. But here we eat such a plant-based diet that I'll serve you your meal of H2O and a lamp to sit under, and you can photosynthesize your own food. Thanks, my new tan is jaundice.
And so to end it, we just add some rosemary. Don't worry, rosemary won't be missed.
You know, they say that chicken tastes like human flesh, but not the anus. That tastes different. That tastes different.
Bit weird. Really,
No,
bit
not
weird.
that weird.
Just
Not
put it
that
back
weird.
there.
Not that weird. Not that weird. Not that weird.
Level 1 weird, mate.
World's Worst Chef. What's that? Pork can go off. Wow. Yeah, I always thought, the funny thing is, I always thought salmonella was a fish. That's really seriously, that's really funny. Now, anyway, where does they leave that bacon? Ah, yeah, there it is. I've been defrosting it directly against the radiator for 4 days. One fresh full English coming up.
Wow. World's Worst Chef. Well, following various complaints about this show being too unnecessarily provocative, today we return to basics with a simple dish of chicken a la vag, minged potatoes, and pre-docked baby carrots.
Disgusting.
God. Dear Lord.
Somebody's going to like it. That's all.
Hi, yeah, can you just fill the tank with diesel? They were the bad chef.
Excellent.
Hello and welcome to Cooking for the Single Man Flesh Out of a Relationship. For this recipe, you will need the old standby in the kitchen, a fork. You will also need a tin of beans. This is a recipe I call tin of beans with a fork. It's easy to do. It's pretty much done. And so now, just enjoy. You must make sure she doesn't take the tin opener in the divorce.
Good.
Let's see. Oh, for goodness sake, for the last time, follow the recipe to the letter. All these plates need to go out the same. Right, let's see. You need to grill the meat, you need to fry the halloumi, and upset the onions. You need to upset the onions. What do you mean you don't know how to upset the onions? Oh, give it here. Your mum's dead. Right, do that 20 more times. Not weird.
Excellent.
Not weird.
Not that weird. Not that weird. Wadsworth Chef. Hello, it's me, Jamie Oliver. Now, in my hit TV series, Jamie Cooks Italy. Yeah, that's me. In my hit TV series, Jamie Cooks Italy, I travelled across Italy to learn traditional recipes using healthy and locally sourced ingredients. Now I'm back with a different series and a different take on Jamie Cooks Italy, where I will attempt to cook the entire country. Now, that towering Teflon behemoth blocking out the sun is a 750-mile-long cast iron saucepan. I'll be sauteing Italy on a medium-high heat for 6 years. 60 million people will burn to death. The ocean will boil. But on the plus side, we'll be turning Sardinia into a delicious antipasto. Pucker.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Well, chef. So there we have it. There's your 3-course meal. Cup of soup, a pot noodle, and for dessert, a nice cup of coffee. So join us again next week for another edition of Just Add Water.
Oh, wow, that actually sounds quite good.
Faster! Faster! Chop the vegetables faster! Stop worrying about your fingers. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Do I look worried about my fingers? No! Faster!
World's worst chef. Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Well, which is it? It's either cheese or it's a cake. I went to culinary school for a few days. It's the cheese isn't a cake, and cake isn't cheese. Bring me something else. Bring this. What's this? Rice pudding. Rice isn't the pudding. You people are weird. I don't know. I'm having a yogurt.
Okay, God. I appreciate that I just put a Brillo pad, some Lego, and a packet of Watsits in the oven. But if you could just do me a solid and turn that into a funeral buffet, that would be great. Let's take a look. All right. Well, I guess it turns out that God does hate children.
Wow.
Is it sick? Wow. Yes. Is it weird? It is not.
No.
Very normal. Very normal.
Very normal.
Very
almost hack.
Hello, and welcome back to Chefs Going Through a Difficult Patch. Tonight we'll be cooking with these. We'll be cooking with these runner beans. Why? What are they running from? Why are they running?
They're running from the truth.
What's that?
They're running from the truth.
God?
I hate children.
Any more for more, Gary?
Oh. Boiled, fried, sautéed, or just raw with some light seasoning. Eat spiders! Leggy bastards.
The chef, the post-apocalypse wasteland of this pandemic needs.
Any more? I've got a couple. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh, I hear your little carrot screams. Yeah, the rabbits didn't get you. I got you, didn't I? Oh yes. And finally, on the menu tonight, we're going to have roast suckling pig. We're also going to have a coriander coulis with some melon and a slightly queefy soup. So, everyone's okay with that? Any more?
Welcome to Cooking on a Budget. We all need to cook well in these tough times. But that shouldn't mean you have to sacrifice flavour and the finer things in life. So I'm going to be showing you a recipe for rabbit casserole. Now, rabbit's a lovely protein-filled meat. £3.50 from the supermarket or £1 from a pet shop. It's entirely up to you.
All right.
Do you want to try in China?
Here we like to put a little twist on the classics. So why not try our toast on beans? Or a hole in the toad?
I did not see that coming.
Perhaps you would like some cake cheese.
Well, which is it?
Eat spiders.
Oh, for God's sake, we're out of Bristol. Quick, lick that pick and spit in a cup. It'll have to do.
Hello, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Now, on most of my ventures, you see me cooking solo or with my good friends, Fred and Gino. But today, I've got a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Say hello. Now, I know what you're going to say. Their arms too short, they can't use the utensils. No, they stand closer to the counter. Okay? I know what you're also going to say. What? Surely they're predatory. No, their bone density was so thin they're actually scavengers. Look at him. He's stirring a stew. Okay? Never let it be said. I don't change minds.
I'm stirring a stew. Look.
If we're counting, it's technically the first joke of the show.
Right, we'll never beat that. We will never get a bigger laugh from that unless we put Freddie Mercury in a maze. That was a lot of fun, and that's all we've got time for this week. We do this show absolutely free each and every Monday. You can watch it on Facebook, YouTube. Tell your friends they stay up. You can watch them anytime you want. And of course, a big shout out again to our pals at the Stand Comedy Club. We're on their YouTube as well, but we're on our own one. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, all the other good stuff. And of course, check that out. Marjolein, are you streaming this week?
Yes, I am. Tomorrow at 7 Dungeons and Dragons with the boys, and at 8 and 9 on Wednesday and Thursday telling folk tales, and again at 2 on Saturday.
There we go. And Mr. Naameh, Mr. Stu, Mr. Gary, anything else coming up?
No.
Right.
This week on Twitter, I'll be selling a house. It's not mine, but I'm a fan of Prince.
Let's look forward to that one together. All right, and don't forget, you can still buy tickets to our show April 2nd on Zoom as well. That's all we've got time for. I'll have broadcast on Thursday, and of course, there'll be Sunday night overshare as well. I'll post up details about that. Right, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. You wanna do something Monday nighter? I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast, and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv. Sing it, Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv.
Now I'm here. Now I'm there. Now I'm here.